Today I'm going to be playing as the nation of Trebizond, a one-province minor Greek Orthodox nation located in Anatolia, surrounded by the Ottomans. Trebizond is known as one of the most difficult nations in all of EU4. These guys never have a successful game when the AI plays as them because the Ottomans gobble them up very soon after the game starts. And if you don't think just surviving as Trebizond is difficult enough, well, in our goal for today's video, ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna have to complete the entirety of the Trebizond mission tree. Listen, I just got back from vacation literally a half an hour ago. I've been away for about 10 days, feeling nice and relaxed. Haven't played EU4 in about 2 weeks. Did miss it, but still feeling nice and relaxed. And I come back to this, and I question all of my life choices. Oh well. Let's jump in as Trebizond. Alright, here we are as Trebizond, ladies and gentlemen. Like I just said, back to EU4 after about 2 weeks right here. I have been missing it, not gonna lie, and I'm excited to get cracking with this campaign. Now, Trebizond, man, like I just said in the intro, very, very difficult starting nation, man. Ottomans always gobble us up at the start. They ally Akkuyunlu usually, so you can't really go into these guys either. We do start off allied with Georgia, so we can't even do like an insta-war or something like that. We gotta wait for a truce to expire. We gotta secure a defensive alliance and hope that the Ottomans don't eat us up. It's really, really difficult, man. But yeah, we do start off as Pontic culture, man, which is in the Greek group. We are Orthodox. We're gonna be staying Orthodox. Mission tree is actually fairly large right here. And let's take a look at Trebizond ideas. We start off with +1 year legitimacy and plus 50% chance of a new heir. That's good. Goods produced as a finisher. I like that as well. Prestige, fort defense. We'll use that. Idea discount. That's great. Diplomats and Diplorep. Good. Morale of armies, domestic trade power, and spy network construction. So a decent set of national ideas right here. I just wish we had some more mill ones, but fort defense and morale of armies should be good. So yeah, man. Let me actually examine the mission tree here. Yeah, man, after examining this mission tree, it's pretty much just expanding all around us right here. We do have an interesting one that pretty much gives us Theodoro as a vassal if we're friendly with them and if we have trust. This one we need to build up to get claims all around us. So I think we're going to get started, man, by doing the estate setup, as obviously we got the Italian coastal influence burger reform. Okay, we're gonna have to get rid of that after we beat up Genoa, I guess. But yeah, let me try and get friendly with Muscovy, man. We should be able to link up with them. Once we improve enough, that'll secure us defensively. I'm immediately gonna break the alliance with Georgia. Hopefully QQ doesn't eat them up in the meantime, and this is gonna be a very tricky one, boys. Very tricky one, but nevertheless, let's get started. That's right, man. Trebizond is actually one of the only, well, I think the only nation that can do heathen royal marriages, so that actually might be of help to us in this campaign. I'm actually even gonna try and link with the Mamluks here, boys. We can sort of lock in the Ottomans or something like that. We can try, but yeah, improving with Muscovy, gonna ally Theodoro now. Broke the alliance with Georgia. Estate setup done. Let's try and do one of these initial missions here. Making a little bit of money at the start, so I think I'm gonna go for shoot, I was gonna say a Diplorep guy. Okay, AQ have guaranteed us. I don't think that's really gonna deter the Ottomans, but maybe at least it'll make them not fight us first. Yeah, they'll probably go for like Chandar or Dulkadir first. Okay, not bad actually. Ottomans first deck, and it was on Dulkadir. Okay, did secure a heathen royal marriage with the Mamluks. We will be able to ally them just like, oh, there you go, Muscovy's already ready. So perfect, man. At least the Ottomans won't eat us at the start. Expansion? Whole different thing. Okay, got a general, so we can do this mission right here. It gives us claims on this. Not very helpful, is it? Actually, it is, but I still gotta wait about 2 more years until we can fight Georgia. They're allied to Circassia, so potential for co-belligerent? No, because then the Great Horde comes in, right? Yeah. What? What is this? The Gotlander Succession War. What's happening? Gotland became a junior partner of Muscovy, and these guys have contested it. And they're also fighting Novgorod at the same time. These guys can actually probably walk to me, can't they? Frick it, I can't afford to lose Muscovy, boys. Well, this is absolutely stupid, though. Well, there's the Mamluks, at least. This should lock in the Ottomans a little bit. Not really. They'll probably like, oh no. Okay, truce with Georgia is up. I did get the Free Company up. Circassia, I can co-belligerent because the Great Horde doesn't want to help them right now. They're fighting Gazikumuk or something, so if possible, I want to vassalize Circassia here and full annex Georgia and Samtskhe. This is going to be annoying. Level 3 fort, level 2 fort, level 1 fort. Let's call in Theodoro and go, man. Let's call in Theodoro and go. Alright, Theodoro got pieced out, but I've also full siege Circassia, so yeah, they made Theodoro break the alliance with me. It is what it is. That messes up a little bit my mission tree plans, because I wanted to vassalize them, but no big deal. So, there we go. We are vassalizing Circassia, and we'll take all of their money. Oh my god, as if this war isn't annoying enough. They've built up their capital to a level 3 fort. Jesus, man. You know, Miltech 4 helped me out a little bit in the battles, but it's not helping me siege. This is good, what the Mamluks are doing down here. And we're done with Georgia and Samske. Whew. Okay, got a little lucky there, boys. Gotta admit, with QQ not declaring on them, but there we go. There's a full annex on our historical friend Georgia and their vassal Samske. You know, it's the only region we can expand in, man. Obviously, it says we're gonna go bankrupt or not. Our loans are bigger now, so... yeah, let's get Circassia in line. Shirvan allied to Ajam. I don't know. Gazikumuk is allyless, but yeah, we don't have a CB on them. I've set these provinces as provinces of interest, so hopefully Circassia will spy, but they're disloyal, so I don't know. Now, where do we go from here? I have no idea. Either way, started coring up some provinces. I did already scornfully insult the Ottomans because I needed it for the alliance with the Mamluks, so we can take this CCR till the end of the game and some permaclaims on the Ottomans. If we complete this mission, we'll only have 3 alliances. We gain 5 favors with all of our allies. I'll actually wait for this until I can re-ally Theodoro, but then we can take this. We gain some skill 2 guy, not too important. So slowly chugging down the mission tree, boys. It's gonna be a long one. Also, tier 2. Oh! We're a unique tier 1, Empire of Trebizond. Grants access to heathen royal marriage, diplo action, of course, tolerance of heathens, unjustified demands and opinion of country from others of heathen religions. So, other guys like us more? I don't know. Cool either way, but strength and noble privileges here. We could go grant noble castle rights, because we're kind of meant to play defensively here as Trebizond, but let's go with this for now. I might swap to this for roleplay purposes later, but... hey, nothing roleplay about a painful goal like this, is it? Now, at this point, we do have Tech 4 in every category. The Renaissance has already spawned. It is spreading in Trebizond, and it is a really bad province to dev in, but let's just bump that up to 30 at least. I think we need it to be dev for a mission as well, so we're just gonna go ahead and activate Encourage Dev right here. We're just gonna bump it up a couple of more times, expand infrastructure, and yeah, push it up to 30, man. I guess we're focusing on mill, and I did have a mill advisor, so... I'm gonna push, you know, these stats right here. That's what we got points in. Actually, there's the mission. Bolster the defenses. What does this do? For 10 years, defensiveness, local defender dice roll, and manpower. It could be good to save this for when we fight the Ottomans, but, I'm impatient. Alright, just full stating provinces here. Trebizond is up to 30 officially, beat up some rebels, and, the Ottomans have warned us. So who is that valid for? I guess only AQ right now, right? So that doesn't even matter because they're already allied. Okay, that warning doesn't do too much, thankfully. So, very tricky now, man. We really have nowhere to go, yo. Maybe Genoa once they leave the HRE? Yeah. Yeah, maybe Genoa once they leave the HRE. We could actually go for QQ right here with the Mamluks as help. They're kind of annoying at the start, but once you get that first war done, man, it's really not that bad. Alright, so I've re-allied Theodoro, and I scornfully insulted the Ottomans again because I guess the modifier expired, but there it is, 5% CCR permanently, and we gain 5 favors with all of our allies, which works well for Theodoro because I need 70 trust with them. Yeah, 70 trust. Right now it's at 55, so let's trade favors for trust. There we go. Let's do the max. Oh no, the Ottoman warning is valid for Genoa as well, dude, because of these provinces. Damn. Oh no, I still can't do it because it says Theodoro is not a subject nation, but they are. They're a tributary of Crimea. Come on, man. Yeah, got 70 trust with them and it doesn't work. But, you know, I wanted to try either way because, tributaries aren't, like, always a type of subjects that's valid for these things, but no, we can't do it as long as they're tributaries. So, yeah, I think we're gonna have to go for QQ here, boys, with the Mamluks as help, man. What? A request for one of our generals has been made. In exchange for 1 year of income? Sure. Alrighty then. Yeah, let's go fight QQ. Mushasha won't help, so it's a thing. But wait, what's going on here? Najd and Mushasha. Let's wait for the Mamluks to finish this. First idea group time. Definitely gonna have to go religious this game. I'm thinking defensive religious, man. Such a classic playthrough for something like this. So yeah, let's open up with defensive. We'll take religious for our second one. Like, I really need to fight the Great Horde because I need Sarai for a mission. I just got a pop-up saying Kazan's gonna declare on them, but I don't got a CB, man. I've set it as a province of vital interest, but Circassia just isn't spying for it. Okay, I guess we'll deal with that later. But let's declare for Yerevan right here, drag in the Mamluks, and let's get it. War is pretty much done, and I gotta say it was fairly easy, man. Knocked out Mushasha and Mazandran easy. Shout out to Ajam because they were also fighting QQ. They decked on Mazandran, and shout out the Mamluks for actually helping so much. So what I'm gonna take is the entire state of Armenia right here. That's 48A. Probably don't want to go too much. We'll do something like this as well. They are Shia, so no one will really care that much. But yeah, I'm pretty satisfied with this right here. Let's get war ups and all of their... Well, I was gonna say money, but apparently I just clicked on the button. Okay. We're done with that war, man, and now we can do another mission, Emperor of the Iberians. I don't get what this has to do with Castile, but it is what it is. A little Caucasia joke for you there. This gives us some claims on Azov and Astrakhan, and also our guy will gain a mill point and permaclaim on the entirety of Caucasia. Nice. What do we need for this? What do we need for this? Okay, we need 100 dev in the Georgian culture provinces, which are annoying to dev. Ooh. So we're just chilling. Annexing Circassia, as you can see in the top right. Full stating things down here. And now the Ottomans have declared on Theodoro. The boy. Yeah, why didn't I think of this? I'm so stupid, man. I was like literally their only ally. Why wouldn't they declare? I can't accept this. We're gonna get slaughtered. I have to decline. Still good with the Mamluks, 45 trust. I'm gonna have to trade favors for trust with Muscovy and the Mamluks, but no risk of losing an alliance or anything like that, but it sucks that I didn't notice this. Frick me, I'm gonna declare on Crimea. Well, Ottomans took a bite out of Crimea as well, but nothing too bad. At least we can, you know, get this little area right here, so it's a thing. I think we need to conquer that as well. I'll check the missions later, but... yeah, peace out. No guy just working on getting these 4 provinces. Circassia has been integrated. Warning, Ottoman warning valid until January 1479. So if we can time that to declare on Genoa here, it will be nice. Oh yeah, also tier 3 right here. Let's go with centralized bureaucracy and let's pick this up. And we're done here. There we go. 4 provinces. Wait, am I at risk of a coalition? Kinda, but I don't think so. And boys, you guys just knew this campaign was gonna be border gory, wasn't it? I knew as well. Okay, I thought I recorded that clip, but I didn't misclick. But Muscovy called me into this war, which they were already in. They're already winning it. What I did before I accepted was just set these provinces as provinces of interest right here, so hopefully I can get something. Let's help out Muscovy, man. Maybe we'll get stuff from Lithuania, who knows? And wait, why... oh, okay, it's swapped because I got more provinces, okay. Oh, Ottomans rewarned me. I really think they wouldn't, but... did I get something? No, right? No, I didn't. Oh, well. Damn. Ottomans are actually involved in a decent-sized war over on this side, man. My Mamluks aren't willing to help, though. This would have been a really good chance. Oh, I gotta get Sarai here, man. It's really important for a mission. And I got claims on it, too, as the thing, so they actually might give it to me. But this... oh, we can complete it even without taking it. Nice, 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 nice. Okay, General with 60 tradition, plus 2 shock pips, national unrest, and army tradition. Let's see that guy. Hell yeah. Okay, now we actually don't even care if if Muscovy give us Sarai or not. It will be nice to have it, sure, but yeah, we don't need it. We just had to control it and have won a war against them, which... have I won a war against them? Oh, it's one of the following. Okay, let's pick up religious here. War is done. I didn't get any land. Okay, whatever. Poland just guaranteed me. Doesn't really change anything for me, but whatever. And since I'm stacking Diplo points, not really doing anything with them, I poured some dev into the Georgian culture provinces, and there's a Georgian Union as well. Georgian joins Greco-Georgian, and it's now auto-accepted, so... that's dope. Okay, a couple of more missions out of the way with that. For this, we need to push into Anatolia. This one, we just need to own the province of Theodoro, so we gotta conquer that as well. But yeah, but not progressing that bad, I gotta say. We are sort of locked in right now. These right here are just like dev and stuff like that, so we'll see. There it is. Of course, of course. If the Ottomans decked, we can't beat them. I let these guys get too strong, man. I let him get too strong. Come on, my first game back from vacation. It can't be a failure, boys. Okay, Miltech 7, 40k. Miltech 7, 60k. I bring in like 17. Ottomans, they didn't really call in anyone. They're just bringing... they did call in Shirvan, actually. The thing is, man, if we had a better economy, we could like Merc Max and stuff like that. But look, they got the 2 big stacks up north. They're just gonna pour in. Oh my god, dude. Brick me, man. Brick me. I think I'm gonna have to decline this. Ditch Muscovy, link with Poland, if I can. Link with Austria as well. I definitely can. And then with these guys up north, go in versus the Ottomans. Oh, damn. Damn. But they can't get their guys out of here. Ooh, bold move, man. The Ottomans just decked on Moldavia, which of course is a Poland vassal. I have allied Austria in the meantime. I'm just helping out Muscovy in this thing that I never get stuff from, so... Is Austria willing to help here? They are with the promise of land. We do outnumber them slightly like that, even though they got way more cannons, but this would be very bold, man. This would be very bold. And now if we had the Mamluks, we'd frick them up straight up, but... Tricky. Okay, there's economic revitalization. Thanks. I gotta go in, man. I feel like I'll regret it if I don't. Two more years. They'll have beaten up enough. They'll have beaten Poland enough in 2 years to where my deck won't matter. Shout out Muscovy for once again not giving me land, but they're going down all the way to Persia almost. Thing is, man, we gotta fight the Ottomans for our mission tree, you know? We gotta conquer their things. Okay, just got Miltech 8. There he is. There's Alexios. Austria actually ended their war that they did with Silly, and... Muscovy would help as well. Dude. Okay. So, Ottomans, they're still fighting Poland. Let's see. 65k, they still got a lot of manpower. Poland, down on manpower. Lithuania's alright. What's the war score? -10 for Ottomans right now. What's the war goal? Conquest of Bessarabia. Are they sieging it? They're not sieging it. In fact, Poland's sieging some stuff over here. Okay. We gotta go in, boys. There's our war declaration. We're gonna do a reconquest for Chanik right here. I aim to take whatever I can, man. Let's go. Okay, obviously I gotta focus on knocking AQ and Shirvan out first because, you know, they're behind me and stuff like that. Meanwhile, I hope everyone is gonna keep the Ottomans busy. Small price to pay for salvation. I'm a dumbass. So, we knocked out Shirvan and AQ, obviously shut out Muscovy, but, I forgot to co-belligerent the freaking Aelets. And they're not auto-co-belligerented, are they? So we got Aelet of Crimea right here. Or, sorry, of Genoa. I think that's them. And this is Ottomans straight up. So what happens if I do this? I'll do it. I don't care what happens, dude. There we go. 2 very nice provinces. See, they don't want to engage. They step onto this one, go in and go back immediately. Why are they scared? I'm not a Miltech over or anything like that. You know, this is an omen, but a good one, man. See, look, they'll back off. Trust me, look. That was not a good omen. I can't run away. Fuckers wiped me. Damn. We're sort of doing this little back and forth now where, my boys will siege stuff over here and the Ottomans will send their entire army over there to relieve it. In the meantime, I'll pop back in over here, siege some things, then they'll turn back, they'll unsiege some things. I don't know how long we can keep this going, man. It's tough to get war score on them, even with all these occupations. In the meantime, there's another mission, though. Let's take it immediately. It's... which one is it? This one. Ties with the Latins. Okay, I don't know how I did it, but there we go. I got something. Oh, level 1 setup trade in Azov. That's nice. We're done here, man. I barely got up to 0% war score, man. Everything good we did, it was negated at the same time by my boys losing so many battles. Like, sure, we took a little bit of land up here from them, but we really didn't touch these guys, man. And we can't. They still got like 50k and stuff like that. I'm just gonna white piece here, man. They can't take anything, I don't think. Nah, that's it. There we go. Frick it, dude. Alright, we'll bide our time and come back, I guess. I did make them, sorry, not them. I made their allies break the alliance with them, so... potential to fight Shirvan and Akunlu, I guess. Damn, man, that cost us a lot, yo. That cost us a lot. Either way, we move on. Let's go ahead and take that. Let's, well, not tech up, actually. Let's get, that. I don't know, maybe we'll hurt them in some way by exhausting them so much, us along with Poland. Maybe Crimean separatists will break free, who knows? A truce with Akuyunlu is up, but no way we can do this. And of course they warned me for the 3rd time. Yep. Okay, Muscovy just called me into this. Hey, in the 5th war helping out Muscovy, I actually got a province. Getting kind of tired of helping Muscovy this campaign, but it is what it is. It's something to do. In the meantime, another mission. We've sought religious support. Manpower in true faith and 10 patriarch authority. Nice. And sacred architecture. We get our building upgraded. Skill 2 guy. That's dope. What do we need for this? Patriarch authority. Okay, this one's not that bad, actually. Oh, and another one. Trapezontine pride. Level 1 center of trade in Trebizond is increased by 1. Or actually, it's already at level 2. If we complete the mission while no coastal blah, blah, blah. Don't care. Okay, nice. Not bad, man. Not bad. The only ones we need to do are the fighting Ottomans ones. And Mamluks too, apparently. Jesus. We got a couple more provinces. Shout out Muscovy. Alright, Muscovy, you've been pretty good so far, but I don't need you, man. I'm gonna link up with Poland. Okay, dev this one up to 8. So that should be another mission. Gold will be produced in Trebizond. That's very nice. That's really nice. Why did I lose this again? Like, I hate those requirements for that one, man. You know what? Let me see something. Okay. Good. Good. Okay. Not bad. Not that bad. And they're fighting Milan, of course. Yeah, Ottomans were present. Ottomans had this. They actually lost it to... I don't care. Listen, I'm feeling good about this one, boys. Let's do it again. Their allies are worse now since they got with Bohemia, but at least it'll be easy to peace out for the boys. You know what? Like I just said, I'm feeling it. Wait, no, I'm not, because the reason we lost last time is these guys kept dying in battle. Now, I'm a Miltech ahead of the Ottomans, but, okay, Hungary's behind and Poland and Lithuania are behind. Great. Great. Actually, Hungary called for a crusade against them. I can't see that because I'm Orthodox, but these guys should get bonuses. Actually doing much better this time around, I think. I even got 2 stacks rolling around right here, obviously losing lots of money, but Ottomans are still involved with Milan as well, which is something they are going to think about. Even Milan is actually sieging Crimea right now, not losing that many battles, as we can see so far, only negative 4% from battles. So we're doing good, man. There you have it, man. There you have it. What else do you want me to say, boys? What else do you want me to say? 99% on the Ottoman. Yes! I knew Poland is what we really needed. Okay, let's peace out and get everything. I got 32 favors with Poland, so even if I don't give them stuff, they actually won't break the alliance with me, but maybe I'll give them some stuff. So let's focus primarily on Anatolia right here. So I think I'm gonna do... And that's not a lot at all, is it? And it's even... Yeah, that actually sucks. Okay, wait, let me rethink this. So... maybe we could go for this. Is this occupied by me? Yes, it is. I'm gonna take stuff up here because I actually do need it. I need to go all out, man. I need to take everything that I can. Maybe something like this. This is freaking disgusting, but I'll do it. There we go. Peace deal with the Ottomans done, and we effectively split them in half. There's another mission we can immediately do. Pontic Reconquest. Lose war exhaustion, something army tradition. Provinces in Anatolia region will slowly begin converting to Greek, Pontic, or Cappadocian via an event. Excellent. So that's the Byzantium event. Or, well, Byzantium originally had it. And we gained some further claims on stuff down here. I'm glad I actually took this, I guess. Well, it didn't matter what I took, but it just had to be in Anatolia. Okay, then next, more of Anatolia. More Dev and Byzantine culture group provinces in Anatolia. Then be bigger than the Ottomans. And expand even more in Anatolia. And then need to own Constantinople and stuff down here. Damn. We're gonna have to fight these guys 5 more times, dude. But it is what it is. At least we won. But there's the Goths and the Romans. We gain... I don't know what we gain. And then for this, we just need... I hate reading. How many times have I swapped this? Wait a minute. Oh! Potential truce reset with the Ottomans. Shout out Austria, baby! Yeah, they're still super weak. Look, of course, this sucks because I've stopped coring, and if they give me stuff now, it won't reset my truce, and it'll also put me over 100 over extensions. So, didn't get anything, but Austria actually took quite a lot, which means our truce with the Ottomans, it didn't really go down. Yeah, 15 years. Oh well. I'm gonna go with the defensive stance here. Another mission, we've recovered Perateia, mercantilism and permaclaim on every coastal Black Sea province. And we've also monopolized the Black Sea. Perfect, man. So, how many more missions do we gotta do? Let's see. We've already accomplished quite a lot, actually, boys. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6, 7, 8. Looking good. Looking good. I still can't believe we haven't done the Akkoyulum one, man. Okay, now that we've stabilized a bit and that we're making money, lots of money finally, I think we're gonna go ahead and hit Akuyunlu here, man. I'm gonna drag in Austria. Let's do Holy War. This will reset our truce with the Ottomans too, since it's got 9 more years. We'll bring it down by like 3 or 4. Transoxiana, there really shouldn't be that much of a problem, so let's go. Alright, fairly simple war right there, boys. Transoxiana I knocked out easily because Persia and Muscovy were also fighting them. White Peace the Ottomans, like I said. Persia did take 2 provinces from Akuyunlu, which works for me, man, because we gotta full annex these guys anyway. So there's a full annex on Akuyunlu. Nice. Okay, now we should be able to do another mission, man. Yes, there it is. The Turkoman question. We get 100 admin points and whatnot. A impact minus 10%, so we are looking good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 missions to go. There's another mission, Hellenic Resettlement. Oh, okay, I guess because of the conversion? Yeah, very nice. So, there we go. Now that event will happen more often. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 missions left to go. Ottomans keep getting involved in Italy, man, and none of their wars over there have gone well so far. They're fighting Mantua right now, mainly, but also these allies of theirs. Ooh, we just need a skill 3 Inquisitor or Theologian for this. And that is, what's an Inquisitor or Theologian? Oh, there he is, perfect, and we can upgrade him. Let me just take out a loan right there. There he is, skill 3. Metropolitan of Trebizond. Missionary strength and prestige per development. Cool. Well, truce with the Ottomans is up. Commonwealth and Austria are willing to help. They're still involved with Mantua. I really don't have anything else to say. Let's declare for, Malatya right there. Alright, this one should be even easier than the last one, man. And I know we can do Holy War on them, boys, but I'm just still worried about my allies losing battles, you know? Or even me. I'm not that much more powerful than Austrian Commonwealth, man. In fact, I'm weaker. I got a way smaller army. And there's once again 99% on the Ottomans. Not bad at all, just a little longer than I thought, honestly. Okay, now let's examine the missions here. Let's actually take stuff we need. So March of the Vengeful. Okay, this is, actually we need this 20 provinces in Anatolia, 30 provinces in Anatolia, bigger army and more dev. Then for this, we need to convert, oh, this one is interesting. So for this one, liberate Cilicia, we need Adana, Marash, and Antioch right here to be Orthodox and no separatism. So I guess we really want to take these as early as possible, right? And then down here, Constantinople. Yeah, couple more wars versus them, boys. But these 3 provinces I need right now for sure. Then let's take these 2, and then I think we try and push down a little bit right here. Maybe with this. I don't know, maybe we do something like this. Sure, I'll do that. Or no, let's do that. There we go. That's what I'm gonna do. 130 overextension though, and I don't have enough admin points to core all of this. This sucks, dude. I gotta do something like this, actually. God damn it. Okay, well, there's a mission, Avenge Manzikert right there. Another 5% CCR, permaclaim on all of Anatolia. What do we get? Discipline or Turkish as a promoted culture? Well, no, we're already converting stuff here from events, so I'll do this. Now, let me examine this one down here. Which one is it? This one. We need 15 provinces out of the highlighted ones. 15. I got 8, so we need 7 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Really? I gotta do a war versus either Persia or the Mamluks for the 1 more province? Or I guess we could fight Persia and the Mamluks, take all of the highlighted ones from them, and then we don't have to take anything from the Ottomans down here. We can just keep pushing this way. And in that case, we'll need, let's see, 10 more provinces in Anatolia and Constantinople, right? Yeah. So if we fight the Mamluks and Persia, we can maybe get away with 1 more war versus the Ottomans. We'll see though. I just don't get it. We keep beating their ass and they keep coming back, man. They keep coming back. They just did Ottoman invasion on the Mamluks, so I should have worn my Trebizond shirt for this one. Damn. What do we pick up here for a 3rd one? Probably another mill one, right? Let's go offensive here. Better late than never. Mamluks just got fricked up by the Ottomans regular style. Let's go in. Alright, this took longer than I thought it would, but that's all I need from the Mamluks. Don't want to go overboard with stuff, you know? There we go, nice. So now we're at 14. You know what? I don't think I can be bothered to fight Persia, man. Yeah, they're kind of big and annoying. I'll just deal with stuff when I fight the Ottomans. What do we go with here, man? Nothing really helps us here, right? Sure. Alright, truce with the Ottoman is up, man. And no one wants to help. Oh, they're just doing other wars. This might be happening right now. Who's the leader of this? Palatinate, and on this, Bohemia. Okay, so Austria's on the Palatinate side. Yeah, we just gotta wait. Frick me. Oh, fine. I gotta keep them around. You know, ever since I tried out wars in EU5, man, I feel like wars in EU4 are super annoying, which I kind of had that opinion before as well, but now I really have it. It's like, the AI especially, man, they always go all out. They always go for 100%. And, you know, I can't just dip out of this one and declare on the Ottomans because I need the Commonwealth for the Ottomans, and they might not even come in because they're out of manpower now, so I don't know. And my boy Austria's bankrupt. You love to see it. You really do, folks. Austria's gone bankrupt. The dumbasses, bro. I could fight these guys by myself, but it's the force limit that's the problem, really. Yeah, we lost them. I got stuff from Russia? Thanks. Oh, you know, we're still waiting on this mission. It's not like we're in a rush. We just need no separatism. It's gonna go down in, 10 years. Well, Austria is no longer bankrupt, and the Commonwealth has recovered. Also, Ethiopia is willing to join me now. I think this time I am gonna do Holy War, man, but it's still 100% cost, and the cost is what I care about, so I'm just gonna do a regular conquest for, let's do it for, like, Sivas or something like that. There we go, that province right there. Call in Commonwealth, Austria, and Ethiopia. That does make Yemen come in, so maybe let's not call in Ethiopia. After Yemen declines, we'll call in Ethiopia. Okay, this has got to be the peace deal. So it's a province down here, the cheapest one, Constantinople, and 10 provinces in Anatolia. Now, we gotta hope that that'll make us larger than the Ottomans, which I don't think it will. I don't think it will. Well, they're willing to accept. I don't know if this is the same peace deal I did because I deleted it, but it's a province down here. It's Constantinople, and it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 provinces in Anatolia. Exactly everything we need. Maybe. I don't think we're gonna outgrow the Ottomans like this, but hey, we can give it a shot. This will put us over 100% overextension, but I just gotta take it, man. I don't know how I'll take it since I don't even have the admin points for it. Frick, but I just hope, I'm hoping deep down inside that I don't have to do another war versus the Ottomans, because if I do, I might just go crazy. I just might do it. I just might. I don't know. Let's peace out, boys. And we'll see if we can do something. Oh, it is 73, actually. Do we still have separatism here? We don't. Okay, but that's not... okay, there's March of the Vengeful. We gain a permaclaim on Thrace, and if we completed the mission while we accumulated the Ottomans, no big deal. Mission done. Now we can liberate Cilicia. Legacy of the Crusaders that enables us to release Jerusalem or whatnot, and then Komnenian Restoration. Wait, this was the tricky one. I am bigger than the Ottomans. Hell yeah. And the final one, we just need to core Constantinople. It's not even that bad. It's not even that bad. I mean, as far as I can see, boys, I'm looking at green check marks everywhere, man. Yep. That's the final one we need. For it, we need, let's see, 109. We can do it instantly. Not a bad campaign after all. Not a bad campaign at all, actually, man. It was annoying, but it was fun. It was fun. No restarts either. No restarts either. First try. I mean, obviously, if you don't get decked on at the start, man, it's not that difficult. And with the alliances we managed to secure with the Mamluks and Russia, sorry, Muscovy, we were set defensively. Let's core up Constantinople, boys, and then I gotta go eat lunch. Okay, so in order to not blow up while we're waiting on this, let's just set everything here on auto siege, and in fact, I'll put both armies on auto siege because, yeah, I don't want separatists blowing me up, you know? We don't want to die this late. I've had campaigns like that, I'm sure, in A to Z that I can't remember of right now, but yeah. By the way, earlier I started up Diplo in hopes of, like, being able to get more provinces, but wasn't needed after all, and it's way too late for that anyway. And there we have it, ladies and gentlemen. Constantinople has been cored up, and we can go ahead and take the final mission, Komnenian Restoration, which, if Constantinople is still Turkish and Sunni, makes it Greek and Orthodox. Boom, the phoenix rises, and we gain cores on every unowned Greek-cultured province. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, the absolutely mint Trapezontine mission tree is done. And with that, our goal for today's video and for this playthrough as Trebizond is also complete. But yeah, man, you guys saw everything I did. Start up as Trebizond in the province of Trebizond over here, like I just said a couple of minutes ago. Didn't need to restart because if you get the defensive alliances in order right at the start, Ottomans aren't gonna deck on you first. Then you can focus on fighting some of the smaller guys right here. Obviously, the couple of Ottoman warnings that they popped off on me did block me up from some wars. And even though this was a slow and like grueling campaign, it really wasn't all that bad and was pretty fun. I gotta say the biggest struggle for me was the lack of funding at the start, man. We really couldn't scale that rapidly, and you know, I had to grow very, very slowly instead of, you know, doing like big booms and big jumps like you usually do in a wealthier region. But overall, super fun, man. Ended up number 8 on a great powers list. I guess we're not that big. These are the ideas that we did. You know, completed the entire mission tree, obviously, and you guys saw all of the wars. I do recommend Trebizond, man. This would be a very nice campaign to start as these guys, you know, not do border war stuff, do regular stuff, and then form Byzantium, obviously, maybe even release Jerusalem down here. Obviously, we've been converting everything to Orthodox. This is the culture map mode as well. Stuff has been getting auto-converted over here to Greek, Pontic, Cappadocian. We got Greco-Georgian over here, and yeah, overall, a super fun campaign, man. And a nation I was actually kind of scared to play because I thought they were way more difficult. Turns out they're not all that difficult at all. But ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, I'm very happy to say that this campaign as a Trebizond in A to Z has been a success. And that has been Trebizond in A to Z. Let me know in the comments below what I should do as this nation next week. But that's it for me for now. See you next time.